Hi, it's Laura here at the Charleston Holistic Center, and today we're going to talk about nourishing you. So, there are many aspects, and to be really doing well for yourself, you got to hit all of them. All right, let's start with the most obvious food. Are you eating junk? Are you eating too much sugar? Are you eating too much caffeine? Are you eating too much processed food? Are you eating clean? Okay, for produce, there's a thing called the dirty dozen. These are the foods with the most pesticide, herbicide, other junk residuals on them that you can't just wash off with the brush in the sink. It doesn't work. So look up the dirty dozen. Try to buy organic on those whenever possible. Oh, and buy them and eat them. As far as the other things, work on slowly reducing your overly processed food. Work on slowly reducing your sugar content. Work on slowly reducing your caffeine content. You don't have to remove it all the way, but too much is really not good. Because then there's another thing that nourishes you, your sleep. And if you have too high of a caffeine content, your sleep is not going to be really good. Because for a lot of people, caffeine has a 12-hour return. It's the weirdest thing. Okay. So if you have it at 9 in the morning, it comes back at 9 at night and lasts for the next couple of hours, and then you can't go to sleep. It's a very weird thing. But there's a percentage of the populace that seems to have this weird residual thing that happens. I happen to be one of them. So I have to be careful when I do my caffeine. Um, because I do use a little bit of caffeine. Get it doesn't overly jack me up. I don't get a massive crash. Uh, I'm not one of those people. Uh, but sleep is super important. Do you need 8 hours? I don't know. I don't know what you need. You might 7 to 9 is the standard, but some people fall outside that range. All right. When do you go to sleep? I don't know. It depends on when you have to be up, pretty much. Um, so and like on the whatever your days off are, don't excessively sleep in. You don't actually catch up on your sleep. If you do that, it doesn't actually work that way. It just sets your cycle off even worse for the next week. So try to keep things as the same as possible. Uh, movement. Are you getting movement? If you are sitting in a chair all day long, you need movement. Seriously, you've got to get some movement. Get up, walk around every hour. Besides the fact that helps your eyes, because then you're looking off elsewhere, especially if you're reading screens all day. Make sure to look off elsewhere periodically. It's very important. All right. Movement. Notice I didn't say exercise. Walking is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. If you want to add more than that, okay. Just watch how much you add and how you add it so that you're not increasing your bodily inflammation. Because that's the big thing is inflammation. So think about that. Now, what about your mental nourishment? What are you reading? What are you watching? Do you doom scroll or just get stuck on social media or just scroll around on crap all over for a couple of hours? Oof, what is that putting in your head? Um, do you only watch TV shows that are really, really dramatic and that leave you with nightmares? Yeah, you got to think about these things. All right. What are you putting in your head? Are you putting something uplifting in? something interesting? Are you learning? You need to lifelong learn. So, are you learning something? Spiritually, what are you doing? Are you doing your meditation? Yeah, meditation. Are you doing your meditation? Are you getting into the blackness and working on keeping your thoughts focused? Now, they're not going to stay focused, but are you working on coming back? Is it 5, 10 minutes before you come back, or is it 5, 10 seconds before you're like, oh, wait, meditating? So, nourishment, emotionally nourishing. Who are you hanging with? Who are you hanging with? Are you hanging with people who bring you down, or are you hanging with people who build you up? It's a valid question. Who are you hanging with? Or are you hanging with anybody? Social connections are important. And when we don't have them, it does bring us down. So social connections are important. So who are you hanging with? Again, people who just bring you down, the people who only do bitch sessions with you, that's not actually building you up. Okay. So think about that. It's not just what you put in your mouth. All right. It's what you're doing with your body. It's what you're doing with your mind. It's what you're doing with your emotions. It's what you're doing with your soul. That's your nourishment. So think about all of that. Just saying. Come on, you can do this. It's little steps. Just do little things. Yeah. All right. All right. You can do this. Now, if you like the video, please do like. If you haven't subscribed, please do and click the little bell and share. Share, 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 share. Because everybody needs to hear this. Thank you and namaste.